Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out in between videos, come check out the Discord. We're also doing exclusive content over on Patreon right now. We're in the middle of the second world. We're doing Mamamoo TV Season 3 right now, and we're also working our way through an episode of Studio Moon Knight with Mamamoo this week. Today, though, we are moving along with our next Red Velvet album. This one is The Perfect Red Velvet, with a song we have already heard on the channel before, Bad Boy, as the title track. For albums like this where we've heard the title track during the First Look tournament or somewhere else, we will only do the live stage for it. And then, yeah, let's go. All right, live stage, M Countdown, Bad Boy. Let's go. This track is such a banger. Yeah. This was, I think, the first song we heard on the First Look tournament for Red Velvet. Ooh, that choreo, though. Okay, cameraman. All right, the choreo for this is something else, though. A lot of body rolls. All right. Doing that thing where we stop recording in the middle for no good reason. That's okay, we get to see more of the choreo. It's really kind of neat going back to a song that you've heard before now that you know the members and like you can associate their parts better. Joy needs to calm down in this one. Oof. And cameraman knew his assignment. All right, this stage has got to be like iconic. Oh. Before we get into All Right, that is still one of my favorite title tracks from Red Velvet. I think, ooh, if we're going like picking a top 3, might be right now Bad Boy, Red Flavor, and Automatic Count? No, because I think that was on Ice Cream Cake. I think it might be Bad Boy, Red Flavor, and Psycho. Might be my top 3 title tracks so far. But yeah, that choreo, they had a very specific vibe that they wanted to go for with that song, and they nailed it like 100%. They were going for like the more sensual kind of bad boy image for the group as well, right? Like all the leather and the tight black outfits, and just like very kind of body roll heavy, hip motion heavy choreo. And they just kind of were like, yeah, we know what we're going for and we're gonna do it and you're gonna like it. And it had that kind of full-throated attitude to it, and it just works. It just works. All right, next up, first song we haven't heard on the album, All Right. Okay. Very different vibe. Very kind of like retro 80s pop with that high synth. Is it Perfect Red Velvet because we're doing Red and Velvet concepts on the same EP? It's got this very like just kind of carefree attitude, even though the lyrics are kind of about dealing with something a little darker and sadder. It's like saying it's all gonna be okay. I don't want to deal with all these worries that I have. But it's I want to. It's not like they can at the moment. Like it feels like an aspirational track rather than something they've already achieved. Ooh. A breakdown here. right. Unintended. That was just a lot of fun. Like it just keeps you grooving. The production beat is like very catchy. It's just like one of those ones where like you always want to be moving through it. It's just got this fun groove to it. And like I said, I don't think this is particularly a happy song. I think it's an upbeat song, and I think it's an aspirational song, right? Like they're talking about let's do this, or I want to do this, or you know, like don't let this. It's like all of these things that haven't yet happened yet. Like they haven't achieved that state yet, which is very relatable, right? Like it's like you want to be able to do these things even though you haven't yet. Like let things just kind of roll off and brush off difficult worries, and just let them kind of roll off you. Yeah, I like it. It's a interesting song. I wonder if I was thinking about it while they were talking about, or while I was thinking about the name of the album being The Perfect Red Velvet. I wonder if they do a song where it's like a red sounding song with a velvet concept and a velvet sounding song with a red kind of lyrics to it. You know, that would be kind of neat, where the themes of the songs themselves don't quite match the sound, as this kind of very blending of the two concepts occurs. Let's see if that's what ends up happening. But we have ourselves the Red Mare in Japan performance of this. Next up, let's see what choreo we get. Oh, there's some Sogi's throwing out some frisbees. Between this and like whatever balls they were throwing out into the stage and stuff like that last time, walking away with a lot of souvenirs from the Red Mare concerts. Oh! Joy signed them. Irene let that one rip. So there is kind of choreo, but it's more like a vibing with the song choreo than something that's like a group formation setup. Irene the Butt Hunter strikes again. Break it down, Yari. Oh, back on the rising platforms again. I don't know why, but the choreo for this one feels like more casual and just kind of like feeling the vibes of the song. That was a cute performance. I really was enjoying the crowd interaction in that one. They throw out a whole bunch of stuff during their shows, it seems like. That's really cool. Plus all of the cart rides through the crowd. There's just so much like extra interaction, it seems like, when they're in Japan. But that may just be like Japanese concerts in general because of like I've seen other groups that just have these wildly extravagant concerts in Japan that we just don't do here in the West. Right. Okay. Next up, Time to Love. Yeah, and it is a Velvet song. This part of the song seems really familiar, though. Maybe in the guide or in Killing Voice? Ooh, that harmony. Okay, so I'm not sure if that was the intention of the album, right? Because we did kind of get like Bad Boy, which seems like it's a bit of a mixed together of the Red and the Velvet concepts in both the production and the lyrics. And then All Right seems like while it's upbeat, dealing with some harder hitting issues and deeper meanings that could show up in a Velvet track, but in a Red song. And then here we're getting a more straightforward love song that's like very sweet and hopeful, but with a very R&B heavy Velvet sound to it. So like it feels like all three of these songs blend the concepts in different ways. So I'm not sure if that's what the point of the album was, but if it was like set up that way, that's really cool. Next up, we have a live performance of Time to Love at a birthday party in Gwangja. Is it possible that they sound better here than they did on the studio track? Ooh. Wendy with red hair looks amazing. Oh. Oh, she covering her eyes like that. That's cute. Also, Seulgi just eating vocally. Oh man. Oh, their vocals are just so damn good. I'm running out of ways of saying it. And then my camera decided, hey, you're enjoying this too much. Let's switch out the battery for some reason. There we go. Back her up. Oh. And she's not even straining. She just nails it. That was better than the studio version. Like 100% better than the studio version. They sang their absolute asses off. Oh my goodness. And that's the end of the mini album already? Damn, that's short. This might be the shortest non-single album we've gotten, but each of the songs was really cool in its own right, right? Bad Boy is just iconic. And I think it's just one of those songs that everybody probably knows, even if you don't really know Red Velvet. It's like one of those songs that I feel like, no, because I didn't know it before the First Luck tournament, but then again, I was very, very new to K-pop. I feel like it's so good and so iconic. And then the two B-sides on here both like hit both sides of their concept so well and blended the concepts so well that it was just like, this is a perfect little 3-song encapsulation of what Red Velvet is. I think honestly, if you weren't going for like a chronological deep dive onto all of their music in order specifically, this album might be what I would use to introduce people to Red Velvet, because you get like a little bit of everything. Yeah, I think that's, if I wanted to get somebody into Red Velvet, I think this is what I would show them, this perfect Red Velvet album. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for us for today. So till next time, love you. Bye.